What's happening out there? It's looking bad from the deck.
The jig's up, people. We pushed our time limit far enough. Things have gotten too dire for us to wait any longer. I'm sorry the rest of your squadron didn't make it back, but given the situation that we're in now, they may not be the only ones who don't get out of Belka alive. I told you I'd hold off the order for us to pull out as long as I could, and circumstances have led me to set that order in motion. The situation is critical. The Belkan force that we observed heading in our direction about a week ago has begun its attack on Bohm Heights after pushing through our front line to the south. As soon as the enemy broke through our forward defenses, we immediately proceeded with preparations to evacuate. 2 hours ago, the enemy began its assault on our airport, and so the order was given for all transports and aircraft to take off and head for Hierlark base to the west. Just so you know, that was going to be our route out of this place. Now we have no evac whatsoever. I sent out emergency transmissions and all the comm frequencies I could, and nothing. Nada. Zip. Our transports and allied fighters heading to Hierlark will partake in an operation to liberate it from enemy hands. For us, though, there is no plan. Not anymore.
So what do you need us for?
Quite a lot, evidently. And since you got us into this mess, you owe it to us to get us out. Or at least try to. Currently, our front line is heavily destabilized. You must provide stability as quickly as possible. We poured most of our on-ground support into defending the airport while our transports took off. We have many units throughout the entire area isolated and in need of immediate assistance. Belkan resistance fighters are still helping our forces, but there's only so much they can do. It's a shock to me, but despite my presumptions, the resistance fighters promised that they'd fight alongside us to the bitter end. They won't disperse until we get away. Now, we established an evac site for any civilians who wish to leave with us. Initially, we assumed most of them wouldn't, but we were wrong. The amount who showed up overwhelmed our units assigned to that task, and the Belkan struck too quickly at the airport, cutting them off, so they couldn't get them there. Meaning currently, we have a civilian evac site with no evac en route.
Will we have any help in the air at all?
No, none. But thankfully the Belkans haven't deployed almost any air power besides some helicopters. You and Edge will be the only two fighters covering our forces' retreat over a large combat area.
Where are they even retreating to?
The beach.
The beach? But nothing's waiting for them. They'll be backed against the wall.
I know. There's gonna be a lot of praying going on today, I'm sure. But if no one shows up, what's it matter? If we even get an exfil, it's gonna be from the beach. Following mission completion, you will head west and link up with our migrating units to take Hierlark base.
So who's the flight lead?
I thought that was already settled. Unless you got other plans, Captain Nagase leads the formation by default. No other plans?
Not that I'm aware of.
Great. Then everything else is luck. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. You'll be connected to the Vulture CIC. Resistance fighters have commandeered enemy vehicles, and without your AWACS to register them, all bets are off on who our allies actually are. Get a close-up, well-centered image of any unknown vehicles using your aircraft camera, and it'll automatically send over their identification data to the CIC. Now get moving, we don't have much time. What's left of our crew that stayed behind will prepare you for sortie. Since you won't be able to switch armaments for when you help our units capture Hierlark, you'll want to bring a well-rounded loadout for both air-to-air and air-to-ground. However, we only have enough ammunition for a 2-aircraft sortie. Choose which type of special weapons you want to bring carefully, as we don't have enough to supply you both with similar armaments.
Charlie team, we're at the beach, awaiting further orders.
We've got no further orders, but our units are still trapped. Can you go back to help them?
Negative. We barely got here ourselves. So this is it, huh? We're leaving our friends to die in Belka.
Let's just get through this. I don't like it any more than you.
Hostile fighters! Ready your anti-air!
Hold your fire! Those are friendlies!
This is the Allied Naval Squadron Razgris here to assist. What's your current status?
Bad. Real bad. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
Any additional insight into the situation would help immensely.
Our front line is completely collapsed. Scattered fighting throughout the area, no unit cohesion.
Shit, these are overseas.
Do me a favor, Rosgrees. We've got an evac site for civilians that's under attack, and the rest of our friends need help as well. See to it that they get out alive. We'll do what we can.
There are multiple reports of units isolated all over the battlefield. Find them and help them get back to the beach by destroying enemies attacking them.
Do we have any potential evac yet?
Not that I know of, but our spotters have reported strange sightings from the north. No idea what they're seeing, but we're bound to find out soon. I'll keep you posted if we get any updates. There are some hostile vessels to the east. Sink them if you get the chance.
Enemy spotted bearing 176, just a little left of directly north. Where's our rescue? Why is no one here? Miller, calm down. How can I stay calm? Did you hear what the resistance guys were saying? It's just a goddamn rumor. Get over it!
We can't be held responsible for the idiocy of the oceans.
Units ID'd as friendly.
Crap, they don't know they're on the same side!
Units in Sector G7, you're firing at resistance occupied tanks. Cease your attacks at once.
Shit! Hold your fire! Stop! Sorry!
I tried to say that myself. Guess I needed a fellow countryman. Thank you, Rosgrees. Alright, go on ahead. We'll cover your retreat. Let's forget about this little spat, okay?
Whiskey Mike evac site, report your status.
We're taking heavy casualties at the evac site. Combat effectiveness is at 30%. We can't sustain much more damage.
Stop! Stop! Good God, what the hell are you doing? The traitors! And deserve traitors' death! Jeez, man, they're just civilians. Cool it!
There's some infighting going on in the Balkan ranks. Use it against them.
Many thanks, Rosgrees. We thought we were done for. Still hold up in the airport? Not like we had a choice. Thanks for getting us out of that. We'll head to the beach now. Alan, grab that! Holy shit. Vasquez, look! Look, you see that? Yeah, hold on. This is Charlie 1 at the beachhead. Vulture, do you copy?
Affirmative, Charlie 1. Send your traffic.
Boats have been spotted coming from the northwest.
Charlie 1, repeat your last.
Affirmative, I say again, a mass of boats has been spotted coming from the northwest. But they don't look military. Those are civilian boats. My eyes are not lying to me. Holy shit! We were briefed there wouldn't be aircraft. What the hell happened to that? Feiglinge! Leave the civilians alone, bastarde!
We have indeed confirmed a large amount of civilian boats. They're heading towards the beach. There's a ton of them. Too many to count.
This is it! That's our evac! You cannot be serious. Got any better ideas? Spit them out. Beats me, I'll take it. Rotor's gone, pedal control is dipped.
Balkan helicopters are finally off our case. We'll link up at the shore and assist in creating a beachhead. Thanks, Rosgrees, and good luck to you.
Push up from the beach! Secure a front line, we've got to protect these people and get our forces out of here! What about our vehicles and equipment? Set up traps or scorch them on the way out. Only take what can be carried. Another transport away from the evac site.
We've identified hostile vehicles firing on each other.
You sure they're not friendlies?
Roger that. They're all enemies.
Don't let them pass. They dare to threaten their own people and thus have no right to call themselves Belkin. Are you guys serious? The enemy is trying to slip away and you're fighting over targeting civilians. Save that shit for later and just leave them alone. Air support wiped out the enemy. Alright, screw this place. We're out of here. Start loading up soldiers into the boats. Hey, can anyone hear us? Please tell me there's someone who can hear this transmission.
Who's speaking? Are you late arrivals from our front line?
No, we got your pilots. We're the task force sent to Avalon. We brought back some resistance fighters. More like we brought you back. Aurora Legion, I'm the commander of a group of Mordred members from further south. Please help us get these soldiers out of here safe and sound. We'd also like to get these pilots a safe trip home.
I can't guarantee safe, but we got a couple spare planes in the Vulture. How many pilots you got?
Only 5.
We only have 2 flyable aircraft, and both are F-14s. That's at least 4 seats, so someone's gonna have to be the odd man out.
I can land and pick someone up. We just have to switch out the onboard computer with a Wizzo.
Negative, you are not landing.
Commander, if you don't mind me asking, do you have Do you have any special cargo with you?
Ha! Don't worry, we've got your Rosgrease pilots with us right now.
All call signs be advised! Whiskey Mike evac site is combat ineffective! We're totally pinned down! They're coming in at any second now!
Aircraft signatures inbound, bearing 280.
Could they be friendly?
Coming from the east? I doubt that. They're more likely bombers. Grim, let's move in to engage them.
Alright, Kay, I'll follow you.
Someone needs to get over to Bohm and help that evac site ASAP.
I don't know where they are, and I ain't going to look for them in this. You 5, which one's not going to the Vulture?
I'll stay.
No, that doesn't make any sense. We're both going. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I agree. I'm fine. I'll go with the civilian boats. It's no issue, really. Okay, then you 4, get on. Sayonara, Rosgrease. I hope we see you in Dinsmach soon. 2 enemy fighters. Why is there enemy air support?
I told you the king shouldn't have let them go. All aircraft, protect the bombers.
They won't just kill our guys if they drop those bombs. We have to stop them.
I agree. Too many people are liable to die here if we fail.
Thank God. We've been given a second chance at life. You can let our crew know it's time to scuttle once we launch those aircraft. Do we have time to equip them? No, just get them fueled and launched and leave it at that. It's not like we have enough ammo to make it worthwhile anyway.
Son of a bitch! Don't be afraid. They're not demons.
Who said we were afraid?
Why can't it ever be simple? Is that too much to ask?
It would seem that way.
Are you seeing this? Whose boats are those? Don't matter if they're carrying legitimate targets, which they are. Yeah, because it's not like our forces ever broke the rules of engagement before. The bombers are nearing our allies. We're running out of time.
Opening bomb bay hatch. Prepare for drop.
Okay, is it full? I can fit more if you need me to. No, there's plenty more. Get out of here. Go. Thank you. Are we gonna get all of them?
Just stay focused. You'll do fine.
Well, I guess somebody did hear our request for help. Leave it to a bunch of boaters to save our ass.
One of the enemy soldiers defected. He said they're targeting civilians they think siding with us. What kind of bullshit is that? Can't imagine looking at a map of our front line right now. I think there are enemies in the north, but don't we still hold that area? Why is he doing this? What is wrong with these monsters? Take photos for evidence, and keep them safe for us, please. Hey, carry the sandbags over there. The beach is where we'll make our last stand. We need strong defenses. With their ground forces tied up, this should be achievable. Don't forget to grab our sailors on the way out. Our ships that are left do still have skeleton crews in them.
All hostile bombers are down.
Allied retreat looks good. Okay, what else?
Now help that evac site in the town. The enemy has begun a forcing detail assault. They won't survive without us.
Where is the evac site located on the heads-up display?
Yeah, we got no eyes on. We're gonna need a marker of some kind.
Roger. Ocean forces at the Whiskey Mike evac site. Request you pop smoke to mark your location for air support. Roger, standing by.
Bring the pilots in. Okay, we have guys fueling up the planes right now. Follow me up to the flight deck.
You coming with me or him?
Which one of you is the flight lead?
He is.
Okay, yeah, I'll fly with you. I don't need to get whiplash from the G-forces.
I'll go easy on you then. Roger that. Rosgrease, do you have eyes on a green flare within the town? The evac site should be right there.
This is Edge. We've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. We've updated your threat matrix via the CIC.
Be careful. We don't want to hit the refugees down there. Well, this is a logistical Charlie Foxtrot. Quit bitching. Either help load up our guys onto the boats or get our equipment ready. He's done. Credit goes to you, Kay. Scheiße!
Make ready to fire!
Hold your attack. There are civilians in there. What is up with you guys? Hold your fire and stand down! What, have they got cold feet? There's enemy personnel held up in there! They're not our people anymore. They gave up their lives when they chose to accept the Imperialists as their own. Cease your attack! Have you no honor?
Whiskey Mike evac site, status report.
Still taking infantry fire, but we'll hold with those vehicles gone.
Roger. The evacuation is proceeding as planned. Not that it was planned.
How about our 2 squad mates?
They'll meet you on the way to Hierlark. We're prepping them now. Rosgrees, I just want to thank you for doing this. I know that technically the civilians saved us, but it wouldn't have been possible without you. Hey, the officer had something he wanted to say before you guys left for good. You 4 have influenced my life greatly for over a decade. I've known you for so long, through strife and turmoil, and yet you still keep fighting. This may be where we part ways for now, but I have a feeling that down the line we will meet again. However, should we not, I wish the best for you and your families, and I pray that you all make it out of this war alive in one piece. Until next time, Rosgrees.
Good luck out there, Rosgrees.
So, you're telling me you guys held that entire front all on your own? Pretty much. I'm honestly as surprised as you are.
I'm not surprised. We've worked together for a while now. It was only a matter of time until we tested you like that.
Oh, so that was a test from you, huh? Let's call it an involuntary pop quiz. Still though, I'm glad to be back in the air. Some of the shit we saw on our way back. It's best I bring it up later. For now, we got a mission ahead of us.
Not that we'll be able to help, since we didn't get any weaponry.
So, if I'm a WSO, then what does the W stand for?
I'll tell you when you're older.
So, Edge, not much point in us leading if we don't have weapons. You and Archer seem to carry yourselves well, so I'll let you guys take this mission too.
Thanks, Blaze.
Archer, don't get stage fright now that you have an audience, okay?
Aye aye, sir. Incoming aircraft. What comes after lightning?
Huh? Go on. Answer him.
Thunder? Response accepted. That's a pretty shit question to ask, Blockhead. Who wouldn't say thunder to that? Identity confirmed. Rosgrees Squadron, we've been on standby awaiting your arrival. Hold on. I'm sending the mission briefing your way. Give me a moment. Well, back to business. Okay. Just to the west of here is Hierlark Base. 1 month ago, Osean forces abandoned the base with you among them, as the Belkan invasion was near its strongest. Obviously, since then, the Belkans have taken control of the airfield. The forces we have lifted out of Bohm are not plentiful enough to establish control of the surrounding area. This mission is not a counterattack. Our goal is getting the hell out of Belka while we still can. Bohm was too far from any Allied base that we could make it to in one continuous flight without being attacked by the Belkan Air Force. Hierlark is our only chance to get out of the country and out of hostile territory. Because we don't have enough fuel to make it into Osea, we have to take Hierlark, refuel our aircraft, and fly out of there all in quick succession. You will spearhead the attack on Hierlark and clear a path for our transports to drop paratroopers. Eliminate all anti-aircraft weaponry and hostile planes. Then our paratroopers will storm and secure the base. Do not destroy anything except for the ground vehicles and aircraft. The base needs to be intact so we can use it. If this mission fails, then not one of us will leave Belka alive. Give this mission everything you have.
All air units, attention! We've been reinforced by our promised support squadron. 2 of 4 are non-combatants, but don't let that worry you. Commence with mission.
Okay, people, get ready to drop. Our boys in the sky are clearing out enemy anti-air, so the drop point should be relatively safe. Just watch out for small arms fire when you land. It's do or die.
We know it, and I bet they do too.
Enemy forces inbound from the east. Retaliation orders have been received. Launch our planes! These are the air units from Bohm.
Captain Holt, I'm trusting you here. No worries, we'll get home safe.
Edge engaging.
Archer, engaging.
It's on you guys, but I ain't worried. I know you can do this. Well, I'm sure glad you're not worried, because I sure am. I should have gone on the boats. Be forewarned. The enemy may have two Rosries.
Save your breath, we already planned for that.
Is the one with the drone light still among them? Those aren't drone lights, they're cameras on a coffin aircraft.
All aircraft, hold position on the tarmac. You almost caused a collision. We'll get you up quickly. Just be patient.
Get that AA fast. The paratroopers are counting on us to do our part.
Check equipment.
Hey! Those transports are gonna be flying right over us! Fire at those!
Stand by.
We're sitting, dogs! Control! Hurry the hell up! Planes attempting to take off. Destroy them before they get the chance.
The last thing we would have expected was an attack from the rear. Clearly our forces at Bohm didn't do that job. Our paratroopers are nearing their drop point. Hurry up and destroy those anti-air vehicles. Any second now!
I envy their courage, but you couldn't pay me to do that shit. Is it courageous to eject from a plane that's on fire? It's not like they've got a choice in the matter. I doubt all of them are even experienced paratroopers. They need every man that's willing.
Bad time to take off! Bad time! Oh shit!
Planes in the tarmac make me hungry. Barbecue up some Belkins, why don't you? We're trying our best, okay? Give us a break!
They're tearing through us like animals! There's only two of them. This shouldn't be happening.
That didn't stop the Demon Lord, did it? Man, I love fighting alongside you guys.
Run! Get away from the tarmac! Leave the control tower before it gets hit. We got transports about to fly over us. Grab your gear.
Come on! Go!
Go! Paratroopers dropping from our transports. Cover their descent. Screw this!
Bless those brave souls.
Holy shit! I'm gonna die! Crabs are coming!
Where's our fire teams? Are we blind? Deploy the garrison! Move!
Thank God! I made it! Form up! Everyone, form up! We have to take the buildings and the hangars! All unknowns are hostiles, no exceptions! Our paratroopers are landing in higher numbers. Victory should be a matter of time now. Hang on a minute. Oh no.
Come on, spit it out. 6 new planes on radar. MiG-35s again. The CL squadron.
Are we even in a position to fight them?
You're gonna have to.
Edge, I don't know if you should.
Should what? Do you expect me to leave Grimm to fight them on his own? I understand the risks, Blaze, and I can't continue holding back at the expense of others.
Good luck. I know you can beat them, Kay.
Thank you, Captain.
CL Squadron, get these assholes out of here!
Roger that. We got your back, Rosgrease, don't worry.
Focus on the F-14 with the cameras! That one's caused us the most trouble!
Why are there only 6 of them? Shouldn't there be 8? Smaller flight than last time. That works in our favor.
I think the one with the crown insignia is missing. Why wouldn't they have their captain with them?
I wasn't even shot down by the one with that marking. It was another one.
They're missing too. Are you guys trying to say that this fight should be easy? No, but it is possible.
Nope, that's enough for me for today. That was way too close.
Where's the king? I don't see him.
Oh shit. I didn't see that coming.
One enemy aircraft down.
That is a beautiful sight, seeing one of those asshats in flames.
That better have been an Ocean fighters that just went down!
Would you guys believe it if I told you I got a hit in? Just a little, but it's something. Phantom!
Second bandit is going down.
I'm dancing with the devils of the North Sea. Demons of the North Sea.
The Rosgrease is only a single demon, though.
Okay, well, that was quick. We are now heavily outnumbered.
Stop staring at the sky! Hostile troops in front! Yeah, I'll focus on one hopeless battle over the other. I thought they beat these guys!
Third hostile aircraft has fallen.
Half of the enemy reinforcements have been destroyed. 3 more to go. You have the advantage.
You guys went in way over your heads. What a terrible performance.
Oh yeah, sure, you didn't do anything wrong. It was everyone else's fault. We're making good progress. Base defenses are falling. Should be secure any minute now.
For a frontline base, it wasn't as defended as it could have been.
Of all the places to set up strong defenses, I doubt Hierlark is one of the more important ones to them.
No way! He didn't just do that! This is bullshit! How can they pull off maneuvers like that?
Come on, Grim, keep it up, keep it up!
Your support means the world to me, sir, but it is not helping! We're cheerleaders.
Yeah, we're cheerleaders.
Only 2 more.
We're gonna do it! Yeah, we are! Haven't we basically won already?
Don't get cocky, you guys.
Can't believe you can fight those maneuvers. What can't you do?
1 enemy left.
Gee, stop! At least let me ride my wheel first! Let me slide in on his tail. Nah, this one's mine. Well, that was, rather anticlimactic.
All enemy forces throughout the mission area have been eliminated. Mission complete. Well done. All units, well done.
We've taken control of the base. You guys can land whenever you're ready. We got 1 guy who can do the guidance if you're interested.
Nah, that's alright.
All aircraft, I'm assigning you the sequence in which you will land.
We'll tell you which hangars to go to when you're on the ground. We're gonna organize real nice and get everybody fueled and rearmed.
I kinda wanna stay a while after that. If you'd like to cozy up with the Belkans, I'm sure they'd offer you a spot in their Air Force. I bet they would. Evidently, it probably wouldn't be a very good offer. Hey, good job, Nagase. Good job, Nagase. Can I have your number, please? Oh, shut the hell up. I wonder what's gonna happen to us when we get back. Speaking of which, you still got the evidence, right? Yeah, no worries there. Evidence? What evidence? We'll worry about that when we get back to Osea.
We about ready? They're fueling up and arming your planes right now. We're out of here in 25 minutes at most.
What you doing with the Belkans?
Bringing them with us as POWs, of course.
So what evidence is it you guys were talking about?
Not now.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
You'll know soon enough.
I can't believe what we saw.
Well, anyway, it'll be nice to be back in our country. Probably not for long, but I've missed home.
This war can't last forever. We're gonna see it through to the end. We have to.
We will.
I hope that Reaper does too.
It's been a dog's age since we've seen him, or even talked to him.
I doubt that'll change anytime soon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go check up on Nagase before we head back up. Tell her I said thanks for, well, a lot of things.
Okay. That's specific.
Just tell her I said thanks.
I don't see why you can't tell her yourself, but alright.